What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Best Family Homestead. So, we got some of the stuff cleaned up, and today we are multitasking. We're trying to work on getting the finishing touches on the boys' Jeep as far as drivability, so we can start driving it. We're going to continue with our spring cleaning over here, and since the boy who's under there is graduating in about 2 weeks, we'll be having a graduation party here, and of course my wife asked me if I could please get the front yard cleaned up, which we're going to. But before I can finish getting the front yard cleaned up, I need to have somewhere to put the stuff that's left over here. We still got our big pecan tree, our big pile of wood, the pecan stump, the other logs, the siding and stuff will probably just stay there, but I've got the 66, but I've got to have somewhere to put everything. So we are going to be continuing on back here, just getting things cleaned up, moved and sorted around, so we have somewhere to put all that other stuff. One of these days I'll get it all organized. We've got to move the hen house so we can get to the wood and move the wood, and yeah, just a lot of stuff to kind of move around and finally put maybe in its right place. So we're going to start trying to get on all that. Alright, so one of the first things I got to move here is my granddad's old Aidan. Remember, we got to build the clutch on it, which I'll do sometime later this summer when Papa Hugh comes down, or maybe this winter. But we're going to be putting wood and stuff right here. About to move a lot of that stuff, but first thing I want to do before I start blocking this in is get it out, because it's under these trees. Starting to get black stuff on it. Nice thing about these old tractors, surprisingly enough, is they roll really easy. So I think me and the boy are going to be able to roll this thing and push it, get it out of the way. Aidan! So copper wasn't much help during that process. Go get in your pool. He's hot. It's one of the first hot spring Georgia days. But he's got a baby pool out here he can get in. And he does. Uh-oh. Go get your pool. Come on. Copper. Copper. Come on. Copper. Get your pool. Come on. Yeah? No, you're not going to get it right now? He's thinking about it. He'll get in it and lay down in a minute. Alright, so we got the Aidan put up here. I'm going to reposition it later on. But I think it looks pretty good right there. And especially once I get the clutch fixed, we'll give it a bath here shortly. Might have to reposition my old metal wheel there so you can see it more. A bunch of our flowers coming up. A bunch of bulbs should be coming up shortly. Well, I don't really weed eat this much because there's a lot of wildflowers and stuff. And I prefer just to let it stay kind of natural. Alright, so you can see I had some old wood pallets I got, and I'm using pallets to stack pallets. These are all pallets me and Robert got from our, what do we say, anonymous benefactor. So these need to go here and get covered up. All the wood's gonna get covered up here in the next few hours. But now I can put the wood pallets here. We're gonna move all the random Jeep parts we have. And the stakes, the cedar and locust stakes. Put the other wood here, and then I'll be able to put the chicken village right there, basically where the wood is. Everything will be pretty much out of the way, and that's going to give us some room up here to do something else. So making progress, getting it kind of at least neat, sorted and organized. One thing at a time, I guess. Now for some reason, I brought all these half cut-offs over here. I'm not sure why I did that, because those all get used over on the other side of the yard. So now we get to take these back, put them down over there to make a little bit more room. That way I can start cleaning this other stuff up. Oh. All right, so right there's a bunch of cedar and locust fence stakes from several years ago. Also good, because cedar and locust, we're going to put those back here on top of some of the wood from the porch, which I got up off the ground. Shouldn't have ever left it there. Be going through that shortly. Just for now, I just need somewhere to put it off the ground. We've got our pallets, a little bit more junk car shit. There's a little bit more junk car stuff here. About ready to start moving our wood. Got our burn barrel. Now a lot of the metal and stuff I did take down there, the old engine parts. But this is going to be coming up here next couple weeks. Taking probably 2 loads. I don't think, between all the cars and junk I have to haul off, it's going to take 2 or 3 loads at least. Take that to the scrapyard and sell it. But at least we are getting really close to having, at least generally, the front, this front part of the yard looking much better. Hot day, but feel good getting some stuff done. All right, well, we got another day down. These implements, we didn't have where to put them. Now we do, so we can put them up against the fence there next where the tractor is and line them up. All that stuff right there, don't fear, that's all gonna go to the dump tomorrow. We've got our pullet house and now our chicken coop side by side. We got our 12-foot wood behind the tractor, and we've got our pallets piled up there with our stakes behind it, and a little bit of it mowed. We got to do some weed eating so I can see what all's there, and probably use a bucket a little bit to level some stuff. We're going to have to go over this part real good with a magnet where I got the burn barrel. That was the old burn pile, so there's nails and stuff there, which is one reason I put the burn barrel there, to keep from going over it. All that stuff that's not going to the dump, that's all going to be going to the scrap yard very shortly. And yeah, a lot of this stuff, but I think that's about good for a day's work. On the next video, we'll be getting started in the front. We'll finalize a little bit of this and get our implements all lined up, get the 66 moved back here, and get this weed eated and cleaned up, and then we'll be able to start in the front to get done for Aidan's graduation party. Woo! Yeah, well, 2 more weeks and he's done. Yes, sir. So I think what we're going to do right now, we got insurance on the Jeep today, so we're going to take the Jeep out for its maiden running and get dinner voyage. It's only been up the road a few times, so we're going to try and go get dinner. Try being the operative word. I think it'll make it. I think it'll be all right. But yeah, overall, from where I started just a couple days ago, it looks much better. It's getting out of where it just looks kind of like an operational homestead instead of a trash dump. So, a couple tarps, a couple more moving some chickens, and or some chicken roosting spots, and a little bit more cleanup. I think maybe one more day. Come here. One more day, and we're going to be, it's going to look good back here. All right, guys, well, I hope you like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll catch you all on the next time.